Merry White Christmas!
Morning, Arisu.
It's extra cold today, huh?
Well, it is snowing. Appropriate.
Oh yeah, I brought you an extra book I thought you might like. I'll put it right here.
Thanks. The one you loaned me last time was pretty good. I've never read anything like it.
Glad to hear it.
Why were they so desperate to make the culture festival a success?
What?
Is that a weird question?
Well, it's kind of like asking why the characters in a mystery want to find the killer.
Oh. Really? What a hassle. There's nothing wrong with using the same yearly plan every year.
Oh, hi Ryoushi.
Huntsman. What are you two doing here? It's winter break. Today's an exception, I guess.
Wow, you're so nice today. Did hell freeze over? It would explain all the snow.
Can it, wise ass?
It was a pretty good comeback, though. Ow!
Snow. What? Happy birthday.
Aw, is your birthday on Christmas, Snow White?
Would it kill you to crack a smile on your own damn birthday? Sheesh, you're so unlikable.
Ryoushi?
What is it?
Could you come here a sec?
Hey! Don't drag me!
By the ear. How are you so oblivious?
Huh? The hell are you talking about?
Why did you say it first?
What? You hadn't said it yet? After I specifically told you.
I know you told me, but still!
Ow! Oh! Stop hitting me!
I was trying to figure out how to throw him a surprise celebration, and you ruined it!
What was I supposed to do? Read your mind and magically know what you were planning? Hey.
Snow White!
I don't really care about surprises.
You heard us?
You don't have to do anything special for my birthday.
Of course we do! It's the one day of the year that's all about you!
So how were you going to surprise him then? What's the matter?
Just forget it. Wipe this memory from your mind.
Don't be ridiculous.
Erase the last 10 minutes. We're starting over fresh as newly fallen snow. Anyway, I gotta go do some stuff.
Not very subtle, that one. She's sure taking her sweet time. It takes a while to set it all up, I assume. Right. In that case, I wish she hadn't bothered. She's always been a big fan of the holidays. Oh! What was that for? I don't know, but you pissed me off.
I just felt like hitting you. Alright, we're restarting. Merry White Christmas!
Welcome back, Arisu.
It's extra cold today, huh?
She's acting weird. She's always weird.
Truth. even Snow White's like, you're right.
True.
Happy birthday, Snow White!
Like I said earlier, you do not need to celebrate my birthday.
Earlier? What are you talking about?
Apparently she erased all memory of your previous exchange.
Since it's your birthday... Ta-da! It's a birthday cake!
A snow dome? Looks cold.
Yep, I figured a regular cake wouldn't be much of a surprise, so I left that in the kitchen trailer and made you one out of snow instead. Here.
Oh, it's heavy. Look here, you. Get rid of that thing and go get the other cake. Nothing wrong with a normal cake.
I predicted you would say that. Guess what, Snow White?
Is the real cake inside a box under the snow? Oh. It's a classic surprise move. What's wrong?
I should have known a mystery lover would see right through it.
What's the matter, Arisu? Something hurt?
Just my heart.
In that case, you should have Huntsman take a look at you. He's a doctor, so he can probably fix it.
I'm like, in this case, no doctor can fix this. Only you can, Snow.
No, you should fix it. It's your damn fault. I don't have a medical license. That you don't. Are you okay, Arisu?
Yeah. I think so.
You really don't need to surprise me. I'm happy just having you here. But I appreciate you making me a cake.
I'm glad you like it, Snow White.
Oh yeah. You were telling me before how the desire to help someone is often rooted in... Hey, Eureka! The snow's melting!
Huh?
Huntsman. Unlike the other classrooms, the heater runs non-stop in here. It's gonna ruin the cake at this rate.
You ruined the love confession. I'll just check real quick.
Huntsman, don't interrupt me. Excuse me? I didn't do anything.
Your timing's atrocious. After that, the Christmas birthday party continued until the final bell rang. I didn't get to spend Christmas alone with Snow White, but he had the cutest smile on his face the whole time, so that's good enough for me. Thanks for making Christmas fun this year, Snow White. And happy birthday! Ryoushi is so involved in this, so funny. But still no sign of Mom. And so the third semester began, leaving just 3 months until graduation day. Though Snow White and I went on a date to the bookstore, with my brother, and celebrated his Christmas birthday together, with my brother, we still aren't dating. But we hang out and talk in the infirmary every day. It's kind of like dating. Oh, and these days we don't just talk about books. Sometimes we talk about school, too. Is that proof that we're headed in the right direction? Time flies by, as it often does when I'm having fun.
Alrighty, homeroom is officially over. Thanks for being such awesome kids this year. Some of you might get stuck with me again next year, so I'll see you then. Class dismissed.
And here he comes again.
Arisu! How's about you and me go on a date after school today? To celebrate our last day in class together.
Sorry, I kinda have plans today.
Rejected. Again!
Just get over her already, you imbecile.
No way! I refuse, dude!
Today is the last day of the third semester, aka graduation day. In the halls, classrooms, even out in the courtyard, I can see fidgeting students everywhere I look. And I'm one of them. You really think Snow's... Okay, I'm like, if she goes to the tree and expects that boy to come out there, it ain't happening. Hey, Snow White! Wanna go to the courtyard with me?
What for?
To read! It's the perfect day to sit under the courtyard tree and do a little reading, don't you think? You see it all the time in books. On sunny days, the main character will go out and read under a tree. I've always wanted to try that. I'm like, but if you guys read under the tree, you're interfering with all the other love confessions in the school. That's just rude.
Really? Personally, I'd rather stay here.
Don't you think you should switch things up for a change? I mean, the courtyard's not even that far. Okay, I admit it. I'm desperate.
I mean, if you insist, but...
So you'll come with me?
But there are only so many books we can carry at a time. And the wind might flip the pages. It just doesn't seem worth the hassle. Some things are best left to fiction.
It's impossible to convince him. I'll just have to come clean. Okay, look. The truth is...
Arisu, I was wanting to talk to you about something.
Huh?
Remember when I hugged you out of nowhere?
Yeah?
At the time, I really didn't understand why I was afraid of letting go.
Snow White?
But then I reread that first book you recommended, over and over, and then I realized, subconsciously, I saw myself as the main character, and you as his childhood friend. So when I got to the end and the girl disappeared, I was overcome by a feeling I didn't know how to describe. But now I understand that feeling completely, and I know what to call it. The protagonist was in love with that girl, right? It hurts to lose someone you love. When you first taught me about love, it seemed so illogical to me. But not everything needs to be logical. Once I accepted that, I found my answer. It turns out, I'm in love with you. And the more I keep thinking about you, the more those feelings grow. I love you, Arisu. Weren't expecting that, huh?
Not at all. You should know, I
know what you're about to say. After all, you already told me. You'll stay by my side forever, right? Wrong?
When you ask a girl out, Snow White, you need to give her the chance to answer.
Was I wrong, though?
Well, no, but still. I want to say it in my own words. I love you too, Snow White. Aw, look at his smile. Aw. So wholesome. Wait, I almost forgot something important. Okay, now I really want to go to the courtyard.
How come?
Because, there's this school legend.
The one about asking someone out under the big tree.
Yeah. Would that be okay?
Personally, I don't believe in that stuff.
Oh. Okay then.
But if you want to believe in it, Arisu, then I'll go with you.
Aw, now that's a sweet boy. It's like, I don't believe in it, but if it means that much to you, I'm willing to go along. Aw, thank you, Snow White. So, what's with the hand?
Do I look like I'm gonna hit you?
You look like you want to hold hands.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute. And so Snow White and I slowly make our way to the big courtyard tree. We used to hold hands like it was no big deal, but now that we both know our feelings are mutual, it's a little awkward. I mean, look at the way we're holding hands. Before now it was just palm to palm, but now we've got our fingers interlaced. It's the romantic handhold. Snow White, you sly dog. He read it in a book. A couple times, probably.
Oh, that reminds me, Arisu.
What's up?
I got held back.
What?
So we'll be in the same grade next year.
Did you do that on purpose?
I think I'll do better in school with you in the same classroom.
What? Sorry, I need a minute. You were a third year this whole time? I guess that's true, isn't it? He would be older, so he would technically graduate, but he got held back to be with her. Okay.
Yeah, so? Does it really matter?
Wow. I just assumed you were the same age as me. Should I call you Senpai or something? The sudden music change, hello?
No, that's okay. Seriously, don't worry about it. I've never cared much about the social hierarchy. So just keep calling me by name. Or just Snow if you want.
But...
No buts. I don't need you to treat me any differently than you have been. Because I like you just the way you are. And we're going to stay together forever from now on. Right, Arisu?
Right. Did you guys make it to the tree? So, did you guys make it to that tree?
How did this paragraph make me feel? I don't feel anything personally.
Is she asleep?
Arisu, I finished all 5 questions. Could you check my ent?
Yep.
She's asleep. You're the one who wanted to study, Arisu. Oh. Arisu. Hey, Arisu. Wake up. Eureka. You awake? Guess she was just giggling in her sleep. Now that I think of it, this is my first time seeing Eureka sleep. Cute. Eureka, I'm only working this hard because we're in the same class. I have to wake up early, and study, and deal with loud people. So many things I'm not good at. But I'm working on it.
Snow White?
All because my beloved Eureka is close by. I don't want you to think I'm a loser who runs from his problems. I want you to think I'm cool. Also, I know you're awake, Eureka. That's what I thought. Trying to play possum. In that case, you leave me no choice.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna go for that smooch. This boy is bold with his smooches. Got her. I wish we got a CG of the kiss, but I'll take it. Boy got her.
Morning, Eureka.
Good morning.
What's got you so flustered?
Oh, right. I had a funny dream. Yeah.
A dream? Really now? You sure about that? All jokes aside, I finished my homework, so check my answers.
Huh?
Is your brain still asleep? You're the one who wanted to study together, remember?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Hey, Eureka.
What's up?
You were awake the whole time, weren't you?
Blah?
So obvious.
I think you're just being paranoid.
They say people look up and to the right when they lie. Were you pretending to sleep to see what I'd say about you?
It just kind of happened.
Interesting. So you don't deny it?
Yes, okay. I kind of wanted to see if you'd say anything sweet. I swear, I wasn't doing it to be mean.
Really?
Really, really.
Well, you don't need to go that far. I haven't said anything that I wouldn't say to your face. I love you, Eureka, and I'm happy to be with you. No matter what life throws at me, even if it's something I suck at, I'm gonna try my best. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother showing up to the classroom every day. And it's all because of you. Thank you, Eureka. Happy now?
Yeah. Really happy.
Good. Glad to hear it. Now, about my homework.
You got them all right.
Yay! And I guess that brings today's study sesh to an end. We can spend the rest of the day as a couple. I want to go on a date somewhere. How about it, Eureka?
Yay. I do love Snow's straightforwardness. He's like, why are you pretending to sleep? I would just tell you to your face. You don't gotta play these games with me. It's interesting. I really thought they were gonna bring back, like, have more with Mom. Considering, like, you know, she's the headmaster, and they made it, like, very clear, like, his mom's the headmaster, and Mom was a big part of his normal route. But they decided to just not go into that, really, and focus more on, like, his relationship with Ryoushi, and they didn't even, like, go into his aversion to food too much. Like, he had the birthday cake, that was fine. But I liked that they kept some of the themes, like sleeping, fear of losing, Eureka, like he'd wake up from a dream and she'd be gone. So, yeah, I mean, it was good. It was a good solid route. I like Snow. He's so sassy. I don't know where he's gonna be. He's probably gonna be somewhere in the middle of my list for the Academy, but very solid all in all. So thank you, Snow, for being a delight as always. Alright, that's gonna do it again for us, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Now we're going back to Ash and Hawk. We're rapidly coming to the end of these two games. So we're going to do the Traveler's End, which I assume is going to be another Hugh-related ending. So yeah, I guess buckle up for that. We'll see what kind of lore we get into with that story, and then we'll be back here another time for my favorite boy. But, getting ahead of myself, for now, thanks again for joining me, and until next time, I will see you later.